Dingy Michael Jordan tennis shoes and church is chicken. Let's see what these damn fools talking about.
The only person living in it, because so was a man named Neo. Neo has been rumored to have been living in David's other rental. It reads, "This in no way implies any type of guilt, but based on Steve's recent findings in David's social media, it's very possible that his friend Neo was the last one driving the Tesla. Neo has wiped his social media clean of all David posts and does not follow him on Instagram anymore. This post and information has not been confirmed by LAPD or officials. However, a private investigator would hint towards Neo's involvement."
You know who that person is, and do you believe that is the person that moved the Tesla?
So I definitely know who moved that Tesla on that late July before they went on tour. I can't say who the person, and I don't mean I can't say for, but I don't know who exactly was in the house because it's just a report, but there's video, but you can't make a person out. But somebody was in the house, and being that there's only one key, it's like, okay, who had access at that time? So is it the same person that moved the Tesla? Was another last part of the plan about to go in motion as far as getting rid of her? I don't know.
With this then going viral online, Neo would start doing shady things to his social media accounts. It was announced, receipts show that David and Neo, who had been constantly together, no longer follow each other on Instagram. What happened to Celeste? Did Celeste learn or witness something significant to David, given his public profile as an artist? Where rumors began circulating that David had a relationship with Neo. Several photos of the two, either laying in bed or even recreating the famous Titanic pose, makes many believe they could have had a hidden relationship. However, investigators now believe David has been hiding with Neo somewhere, pretending to cut ties with each other on social medias, where even the private investigator would claim he doesn't even know where David is.
Do you have any indication about where David is right now?
I don't. I have no idea. And it's kind of bizarre because his group has stayed so silent. What's left of his group, I guess. And I'm not even sure the conversations that the owner did have with his management in breaking that lease. I'm not even 100% sure his management knows at this time where he's at. I think his attorney might be the only one, and his parents.
However, days later, David would then make his first appearance of two. The first was by accidentally posting a new song. It reads, "David just posted a song titled Rush to his official BandLab account and then quickly deleted it. David is currently under investigation by the LAPD, where comments from fans on the new song would be asking if he did it. Once getting those notifications, David then quickly deleted the song. But to understand his second response, which is a video, it's very important to hear the private investigator speaking on what he believes happened to Celeste."
You don't know more information about when she, right?
No,
okay.
I don't have any information of how she, when exactly she. Listen, investigations are always moving, and right now I tend to believe it happened a while ago, a long time ago. And I think January, February, things change. I mean, you can see it in the photos and everything. And I also think when I first started looking at this case, I'm very much an Occam's razor type person where I think things are a lot easier than people try to make them sometimes, especially online, into these big things. And I thought this was going to be a tragic, which it very well still could be. And they made a bad decision because they didn't want to expose a potential relationship and put her in this Tesla. And then maybe he thought he could get somebody to get rid of that car. And they were just like, no, I'm not doing it. And just got left there. But I will say this, there are some things that, and I'm talking physical evidence that was at that house that there could have been greater plans as far as getting rid of her.
It all revolves around David's second private rental. It's important to the LAPD to figure out the last time that he was there, because it's said by investigators Celeste would live at the second home because it was a lot more private. There's several TikTok videos confirming she would sleep there, but there was one more piece of evidence they found. It reads, video that David recorded at his other house where Celeste stayed in February 2025. Celeste had likely been passed for a few weeks. Also in February, he leased a red Tesla and stopped using the black one, where the investigators noticed the picture frame right behind David in this video. They also checked the date of when David recorded it, lining up perfectly to the time investigators believe Celeste had passed.
Hey guys, I know I haven't posted on this account in a little minutes, but I just had some words to share with you for 2025. Despite all the craziness that's going on, all the turmoil, the natural disasters, the pain and things like that this year, I just wanted to tell you guys not to be discouraged and not to lose hope and not to turn your face from God in these times of evil. And then it seems like just at the start of the year, it's literally January and all this stuff is happening. It's like the most insane, it's February now, but it's the most insane start to a year that I've ever seen. But God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. So keep that sound mind, 2025. Stay prayed up.
Celeste would stay in David's private rental. With him posting that video right at the time the feds believe Celeste had passed, they are claiming that that is his official reaction. I had to mute it in the video, but David literally says many passings happened in 2025. Not to mention, he would end up leasing a red Tesla and stop using his $100,000 Tesla SUV entirely. If that is weird to you, leave a like, because the news wrote, there's too many coincidences. The strange timeline surrounding David and Celeste, where David transferred his Texas home into his mom's name on September 18th, the same day Celeste was identified in the Tesla. But one day earlier, the LAPD executed a search warrant at his Hollywood Hills rental. On that same day, a police call was falsely reported an incident of somebody passing at one of David's homes. When the police arrived, they were met by David's parents, who said that his younger brother and sister were upstairs.
No, out of all times for this to happen, as discovered in his car after she's been identified, for there to be a potential swatting incident where somebody calls 911 with a fake allegation, a fake crime for their property, out of all people, out of all times, it's weird.
Well, it's weird, but it doesn't necessarily surprise me, because this case has taken on national significance in terms of people paying attention to it. And there are bad actors that understand how to bring somebody by way of swatting. So somebody called the 911 system down there. They found the address online and were basically made up a story for the cops to go there. And then they went in, and fortunately the police were very professional, and they were able to immediately understand that it was a swatting incident and it wasn't a legitimate call.
As a reminder, earlier in the video, the private investigator said nobody knows where David is. Many believe this swatting incident was actually a cover-up for the police to try to search one of David's homes, seeing if he was hiding out there, because no one knows where he is, and the police want to know where he is before coming for him. They had to make a move because of what they found in 2 interviews by David in the past, where David says that he wants to live on an island with no social media in 4 years, coincidentally when Celeste would have turned 18.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay, so the plan is hopefully this music thing takes off crazy next year.
Why is he saying, why are you saying that like you're not like up there?
Well, I'm not there yet, but hopefully it's like even crazier next year. And then I go on crazy year after year for the next 3 years. And then on the 4th year, I retire. And on the 5th year, I'm off the grid, living somewhere like on an island with this crazy crib. No social media, no digital footprint. I'm just gone.
Yeah, I know your ass here gonna be gone too. Straight to damn prison for the dumb shit you done did. Laying on that damn stainless steel bed with that flat ass damn mattress looking stupid. Get up, eat you a ramen noodle soup and a damn honey bun. You know? Thinking about how you turned into the biggest damn buffoon known to mankind. Nappy neck motherfucker.